I rescued an injured puppy and posted the photos online, getting 1 million likes. Turns out the little guy belonged to the actress who played Sansa in Game of Thrones. Wait a minute, why would Sansa leave her injured dog on the side of the road? While puzzling over this, I got a phone call. The guy claimed to be a private investigator and offered me 10 grand just to tell him where I found the dog. Now that was definitely suspicious. His real agenda had to be tracking down Sansa's location, right? I remembered calling the number on the dog's collar earlier, but nobody answered. Could something have happened to Sansa? That's when I had an idea. I immediately hung up and drove to the veterinary hospital where the dog was staying. His leg injury looked much better. I picked him up and headed straight to the intersection where I'd first found him. What I didn't realize was that the detective had already tracked down the dog's whereabouts and was waiting outside the clinic to tail me. I'd barely parked when the dog jumped right out of the car window and took off running. I chased after him all the way to a mansion. Inside, there were 2 bodies on the floor. Just as I was about to scream, a huge guy grabbed me from behind. He demanded to know how I knew Sansa and whether I'd called the cops. Apparently, this gang had tried to rob Sansa here last night, but something went wrong and there was a shootout. While I was freaking out, the investigator showed up. He shot the thug and took me inside the mansion. We found Sansa in a flooded panic room. The criminals must have locked her in there. Just when I was urging to save Sansa, he seemed in no rush at all. Instead, he made a phone call to his employer. On the phone, he demanded $3 million more than their agreed fee. $1 million for the extra killing, another $1 million to make Sansa's death look like an accident, and the last $1 million for his silence about the employer's scandal of getting Sansa pregnant. Wait, was he planning to kill me too? Thank God both Sansa and I made it out alive in the end. And her dog, of course.